Hello, all you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Ra Zim, and this is The Last Hope Scar, Season 2, Episode 6, Face Off. This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPGs being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. We shall begin as usual with introductions, beginning with Kerr.
Hello everyone, I'm Kerr, I'm the Storyteller. I am the one here to give you the happy fun times today.
And I am Tochemay, and I am playing Brussel, the Bulbasaur, poison grass type.
Hello, I am Octo, and I'm playing Cobalt, the roughest, toughest real around. A fighting steel type. Yeah. Damn it. Did I
You said it.
I said it. I did.
You said the thing.
You
I
said the
said the
thing, everyone.
You also have violated the swear jar.
Yeah. I could have said I said Lucario. Did I say Lucario?
No, you said Riolu.
You said Riolu.
Oh, okay. But yeah, roughest, toughest Lucario around. And hold up a minute.
Cutie.
Handsome.
I am Razim, and I am playing as Hunter, the dark psychic type Mightyena.
I am Merl, and I am playing Midnight, the Dark type Zorg.
Hello, I'm Taldiris, and I'll be playing Shay, the dark type Totally Azora. Believe his icon.
Yo, it's William Swisher Kenku. As anybody know me, I'm playing Shale, the Grassgrip and Sandshrew, and nerd of the party.
That is not what I said, Shadow Wolf. But we're gonna go and move on to the recap. Go for it, Cobalt.
Alright. Well, we managed to track down Sebastian in his hiding place at this abandoned mine. Once we went inside, yep. He tried to convince us to work with him. At this point, we did not agree. Domino was apparently there to cause some shenanigans. Next thing you know, the floor broke underneath us, and we fell down into this lava-like pit. And we are now getting ready for a fight. If I remember, that's how I remember it, right?
No.
No.
Now, we were outside the place. There were explosives, and
Yeah, after Hunter's shadow tried to absorb him.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm remembering bad then. I thought we inside.
No, we weren't that foolish.
The hunter's shadows went in to scout the place out. We thought we were talking to Sebastian, but it turns out that we were talking only to Domino, or what we think is Domino. It could have been Sebastian the whole time. We don't know yet.
we lack critical information.
And then we got Team Rocket blasting off again.
True.
But either scenario involving Domino is not the best.
No. It's really not.
Alright, well, Kerr, the floor is yours.
So, I need everyone to make a roll for me, please.
Sort of roll.
Evasion.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh boy. Do you care what kind it is so long as it's evasion?
This would be a body. Because the
Gotcha.
entire place is freaking blowing up right beneath your feet.
Alright, in that case. Wow, that is actually garbage.
Definitely not mine.
I miss.
I rolled a 1 on 16 dice. With no less than 4 2s in a row.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 6.
I got 8 for me.
Please don't disturb me while I plot
I got
overthrow
9
you.
on 7 dice.
Wow.
3 on 10.
You know what? If it's okay for one person to get blown up, it's Shade. He can get blown up as a treat.
As a treat.
The 2 dark type foxes have something in their eye.
I think that's everyone.
I'm the server is going very slowly for me for rolling dice.
Ah, yes, the classic.
All right, give me a second, please, while I count this up.
Nice. My fantasy grounds just crashed.
Mine
Oh.
seems to will be up.
Oh no,
Yeah, no,
Tal's
Oh no.
it just hard crashed, yeah.
computer gremlin is attacking.
Yeah,
No.
that's fine. I could just rejoin totally, Papega. Authorization failed. Client username already in use.
The server hasn't registered that you disconnected yet.
Okay, I'll just keep trying.
Okay, I will give you a second to see if we can get you to reconnect, Shade.
Well, you can go ahead. I already rolled. I rolled a 1.
Shade, also, real quick. This is gonna go to everyone. I have a question for you guys. How much HP do you all have?
I have 20 health with 10 physical integrity.
I have 31.
Okay. Also, if you guys could please type in how much health you have, then a slash mark with how much integrity you have. If you could. Thank you.
To be fair, Shade going down is kind of fake.
Okay.
Octo?
Yeah?
And Midnight, apparently? We should all be at the same health.
At 20 or 18.
Except
Well, I
for-
think that, well, it's 20 days, but I think they use gems and shit.
Hmm?
The crystal thing.
I don't.
No, I don't think anyone had used it yet.
No one has used theirs. No.
Well, even with gem, that would not bring you from 20 to
Oh.
over 30.
Do you have a preservative HP shield on?
I don't think so. I don't know why I'm like technically higher than everyone. I mean, as I said, the only thing I have done is maxed out my body attribute.
Okay, can you like just send me a picture of what your thing is so I can try to figure out what's going on there?
All right, hold on.
So, and Tochemay, you definitely should be higher than that.
Yeah, we're at
Toshi should
20
be at
attribute
18.
base. Well,
Uh,
18, 20 if you're involved.
Yeah.
Or gone through your
Or
growth.
growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was really afraid for a second, because it's like, I thought I kind of geared this for you guys properly based on everything where you should be at.
Audrey, can you also send a picture of your attribute area?
Yeah, we'll do.
So, yeah, we've got both Midnight and Octo very off on the high end, and we've got Brussel on the off on the low end.
Yeah, so this is important, so I would like to fix this real quick. Because this very much could be relevant for a couple of people.
Yeah, so for some reason it's counting your body twice, I think. And then you also just have straight up one extra attribute, but it is counting your body twice.
So it looks like
Oh,
they may have missed the last set of attributes.
Also,
Okay, so
Toshi, you're just like multiple attributes behind. You should be at 18 attributes.
Yeah.
Okay, so like it's for some reason counting me as double.
On one stat.
Gotcha. I'm assuming body.
Yeah. It's counting your body twice.
Okay.
Uh
I'm gonna give you the code real quick and let me tell me what you think.
is that the correct code? Do you look up K12? Oh, okay. So you're looking at the attribute thing. You need to send me the code on the MHP box, like the 31 MHP box.
Gotcha.
Midnight, your thing. You just have a lot of attributes. Like, I think that is 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5. Yeah, no, you just have a lot of attributes.
You have too many attributes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't changed anything.
Did you put in attributes from, because currently you have the exact amount of attributes from using a crystal, I think.
Well, no, I've
Yes.
never. I've only changed my attributes when I evolved and was given attributes by the Storyteller.
I think that may be the same confusion I did. The boost from attributes for evolving is 2 points.
But I never used my crystal. Like I
Okay.
said, I've only increased attributes when
Merl,
Did you increase all attributes by 2 or one? Did you use 2 attribute points? you
2
get-
attribute points.
Well, regardless of how you got this many, you should only have a total of 20 attribute.
Yeah, you should be at 20 because you have one growth stage.
Doesn't matter much how you got to that much, it's just you gotta drop 8 of them.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what happened here.
Tochemay, you need to add 5. Unless you've gone through your growth, which I don't know if you have or not.
No, because it'd be Ivysaur at that point.
Well,
Well,
he
no,
doesn't have to
because-
change form.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Octo, you need to click on the box below MHP that says 31 and just send me
MH.
what it says there.
Okay. All right.
By the way, because I didn't mention this at the beginning, this is a playtest system, everybody, so things like
I think
this
I see it.
happen.
Yes, you put plus 10 there. That would do that, yes.
I don't remember doing that. Okay.
It might have been for health at one point, just to, like, click it there and then, you know.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if you remove
Alright.
that plus 10, you're also one attribute higher than you should be, I think, unless you're given an extra attribute by something. But I think you're one.
I think I
attribute
was. I think I was given an extra attribute from.
Well, either way, that's what was causing that massive jump in your health pool. You had a plus 10 at the end.
Mm. Okay. Well, right now, then that would put me at 21.
Yep. All right. Toshi, that is the correct attribute count now. Yes. Although your merit should be at 72, not 32.
Truly, this is the dankest.
Just as a bit of a
Little
helpful
things
thing,
take
one thing I
$5
at least
rather
try
than
to
coins.
maintain is a pinned message in the game chat that lists out what our current attributes, merits, and XP are. If you check the pinned stuff in the game channel.
Mm.
Ido, thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for that tip. Thank you for helping the channel.
But I think that should cover all of it, because I think everyone else's numbers are looking good and fine.
Oh, I just thought about it. I did increase every attribute by 2 when I evolved, and not just 2 attributes.
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
It took my brain a second to. I'm not at 100% right now.
All good. I think that's everybody.
Alright, Kerr.
All right. Everyone has got everything cleared up now.
We should, yes.
Okay, so give me a moment to go through things real quick. Okay. Cobalt is good. Shale is okay. Shade is okay, barely.
Well, now.
Let's see. Brussel is not going to be okay. And Hunter is not going to be okay, though. Okay. Going through this real quick. So then, let's see. All right, so does negative HP happen, or does it just stay at 0?
0.
It stays at 0, but it does have effects depending on how negative you go.
Okay.
if
No one
you-
went more than like -3 or 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, then everyone's fine.
Jesus.
If you get to your negative HP, like, your max HP in negative, then you die outright. Also, by dropping to 0 HP, if you do that, you do gain a wounded status. Until it gets fixed. By, resting.
All right,
That is a
so-
thing, but right now we don't really have rules regarding what that actually means yet, but yeah.
I'm just more pointing out that that is a thing that does happen.
So let's see. Midnight, you are going to be at 1 HP.
Woohoo!
Cobalt, you are going to be at 4 HP.
Okay.
Shade, you will be at 6 HP. Shale, your armor is not going to be in very good condition after this.
Well, I only can soak 2 with the armor. Remember that, as I noted.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. In that case, then, Shale, Hunter, and Brussel are down from the explosion.
With the,
So
that
our
evasion.
evasion rolls meant nothing?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to factor in the evasion rolls.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Yeah,
like,
I was about
that.
I got so caught up with the HP stuff because everyone was off. I forgot to. I was like, okay, I'm calculating now. I'll just give me a second.
I rolled a 9 on my evasion here.
I was wondering about that.
I forgot that. Give me a second. I lost.
Did the server just go down?
The server went down. I'm trying to get back in.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, because I remember I got if I remember my roll,
I-
7 or 8 on mine.
Yeah, I think I counted some of it in for some of you, and I didn't count it in for some of you. Fudge. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I counted in for Shade. I counted it for Midnight. I forgot to count it for Shale, Cobalt, and Hunter. So, give me a second to recount again. Okay. So yeah, that
I hope
much.
you had an effect of it.
Yes. All right. So Cobalt and Hunter. Okay. 9, 8. 7. Okay, so let me double check my math real quick. Make sure I didn't get screwed up here now. Okay, so that, and let me check my thingy real quick with this. Okay, so that's that. You guys still rolled really well. All right, so Hunter, you are still up. You have 4 HP left, Hunter. Because good job on that evasion roll. It literally saved your ass. Cobalt, you are also still up. Please add 4 more HP back to your thing that I told you
Okay.
beforehand.
Damn, even with 7
And
successes? Wow.
It's an
there's a reason why.
explosion. You can only evade so much.
Literally, the explosion was happening beneath your feet. There wasn't much place you could dodge through. But you were able to soak the explosion up a little bit so it didn't just instantly kill you with the pressure wave.
Alright.
And Shale, with that... Shale, you are up with 2 HP.
That's
Not
including.
armor! That was including the armor. Your armor saved your ass.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes it do be like that. The armor helps protect you.
The armor took the brunt of the pressure wave, and so it didn't just straight up kill you. But oh my god, your armor is not made for
Knock you
taking
down.
this.
No.
Luckily, my body broke my fall.
Yeah, my body broke my fall, guys.
As let me set this real quick for what basically happened here. When he snapped his fingers, pretty much the entire ground underneath your feet, in pretty much all directions, decided it no longer wished to be there, and it wanted to see what it was like to become a volcano as it exploded. Pretty much almost a quarter mile in every direction. He was not leaving things to chance when it came to this. Noticeably, though, you guys were able to avoid just, getting vaporized by the explosions. But it did not go necessarily the best for some of you. But you are all alive. Good job and kudos to that. Not many Pokemon can say they survived a point blank, multiple explosions to the face.
Ow.
And as you guys slowly stir, your heads are pounding. Brussel is out cold. And the entire area around you, outside of this tower... What's up?
I do want to specify that you are not actually unconscious when you reach 0.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to get to a certain amount negative to become unconscious on the spot.
Okay, then Brussel's still up. He's just very, very, very hurting. But otherwise, the entire area up to like the foot of the tower is no longer there and is basically rubble.
Well, I'd say that went pretty well. Ow.
Take
Ow.
any of my stuff.
This guy sucks.
Shay's just gonna look around a little bit and go, "Oh, hey, no fire." Well, I mean, besides explosion fire, no extra fire.
Yet. As you hear a voice call out, "Wow, you're all still alive. I am mildly impressed," which is saying something for me.
No
There
thanks
is
to
a
you,
reason
asshole.
fire so much. The fire tended to help.
Kerr, you have been cursed with less power.
Nice.
So, Shade, how you feeling?
Could be better. I'd be better if I decided to be, but so far,
Octothecate Sun tipped $15.
You know, just-
Swear jar tax.
still up, still hanging around.
I see. So, what are you gonna do about my friends? As the ground underneath you guys shakes for a moment, and you see a couple of sand shrew, a diglet, and a few other ground types. Oh, there's a Geodude over there, coming out of the earth. All of them looking at you.
So, you guys mercenaries?
You see the little sand shrew unsheath his claws.
I think we need to make a tactical retreat.
I don't know if
Shade
they're
is
gonna
first
give
gonna
us
try
a
to
retreat.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Let's see how much Shade'll heal.
You cannot heal. As you try to, nothing happens.
Ah, very, very neat.
It's almost like he planned for you, Shade.
To be fair, he has ways of bullshitting this. Would you like to hear how he plans on bullshitting this? Because he also thought about this.
As it begins
Also-
to thunder and lightning.
Octo, thank you so very much for that tip. That is the first tier of the tip goal completed. Thank you so much for the support.
How does
You
that affect
see-
my plan.
You see, he planned around this planning. Mostly because he also was thinking about how to annoy Fuko with it. But it did have the nice side effect of he also knew that if he showed up here, there'd be plans about, how he would deal with himself, quite literally. So, he does have his sword, really, and what he's gonna try is something really quick. If he nicks himself, can he heal that?
Yes.
Cool. He's going to try to take his projection and effectively score all of the different wounds to technically make a new wound over the old one that he can heal.
No.
Is that a no of despair or a no of you can't do that?
No, I am not letting you do that.
Oh, right. I'm not feeding
No,
through
you're-
Discord. That explains a lot. Tochemay! Thank you so very much for that tip. Thank you for helping out. That is the tip goal fully completed.
Oh!
Yes, and now a tip from our sponsor.
Okay, look, Kurt, you got to admit that was pretty creative of an answer, though.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I understand I'm being
Go for the
mechanic
eyes,
here,
boo. Go for the eyes.
but I was really proud of that idea.
It's also because, you just got basically flambéed across your entire body. If it was maybe a giant flaming gouge in your arm, if you cut off your own arm and regenerate it from there, maybe I might let you try to get away with that shit. But
Okay, so I
can
can fuck with Fuko, but I can't get out of this.
But leave it to Tao to come up with a scuffed solution to a scuffed problem.
All of my solutions are scuffed, unless I specifically want them to not be.
So are we going into
You will be in a moment. I had to see what torture Gimmond is putting on through me through.
Bro.
Sure, I will allow that. Given, I will allow that. as the Pokemon get ready to pounce on you and begin their attack, the ground beneath your feet begins to crack, unstable after the bout of explosions, before caving way as you all fall downwards into a large cavern. And I'm going to need a roll. And I'm also going to have to roll too, because my Pokemon might not survive this fall.
Oof,
I have
ouchie,
1
my
HP.
bones.
I doubt I'm gonna survive.
Get to a second win.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this either, but let's go acrobatics or athletics. I'll allow you either one of those, or something else if you can give me a particularly good reason why. Basically, how do you avoid pancaking on the ground like 50 feet below you?
Gale's going to try to roll. It's going to be athletics, I think. I don't know. They're all the same roll. Well, it's going to be. No, it makes more sense. It's going to be acrobatic. It's going to be acrobatics, and he's trying to do it logically in his landing, but he's going to basically do the sand shrew rolling drop.
Pinball shell.
I'm gonna soul one of these ones.
Also, real quick, Shay, do you have falling damage at all?
In terms of actual rules, no. Mostly because falling is not exactly a very common thing as of yet. I think this is literally the first time anyone has fallen far enough to actually take damage from it.
That's why I wanted to check, because do you have a recommendation for what I should do here? It's about a 50 feet drop.
About a 50-foot drop? I'd say a pretty reasonable thing is that this is probably some kind of forced movement thing. Actually, thinking about it, we might have actually put in falling. We might have actually put in falling.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I moved it up to the top yet, but
we might have. Yeah, I just double checked. We did. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember exactly where I put fall damage, but I do
I
know
found
that
it.
I wrote it.
It is right to the left of the non-existent weather section. That's there but not filled in.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is at a rate of 30 foot per round. This movement happens at the start of character's turn when impacting the surface while falling. They will suffer 1d10 of damage per 5 feet they have fallen after the first 10 feet. Players may attempt an acrobatics roll to reduce the damage they take, each success being able to change a 10 to a non-exploding 1 success result, or they could simply reduce the damage by 1 point. So basically, it turns 10s into non-explosions and then starts reducing damage.
Okay.
Okay, so this isn't going to do me any good, and I don't know if it was a waste to use vigor.
Oh, so that means that, when he's rolling the damage for this, it will effectively reduce the damage you take by about 6.
Just to clarify for everybody, this is on page 51.
Yeah.
Demon, if I pass out because of this, which I'm probably going to.
Oh my gosh.
So this would be 8.d10 that Kerr gets to roll about us taking.
Yeah. And I wasted vigor because 2 points are probably going to mean shit. Use my language.
Well, considering that was before we actually knew what was going on, you could probably undo
I would
that.
allow you to take it back if you want to.
Okay. Yeah. The roll is 4.
So I'll roll 8 dice then for the fall damage.
Yep, although I should probably roll my thing real quick.
Cobalt is perfectly fine, as he just literally jumps from rock to reach the ground.
I think Shade's gonna be fine too. To be fair, I was also planning on having Shade shit talk the would-be killers on the way down as well while they were falling. So there's also that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So Shade is probably going to be fine. He should be.
I do really want to shit talk those
I'm confused
those
here.
ground types.
I may have gotten confused. Is it based on, is it successes in damage or is it roll damage?
Oh, it's successes on damage is what you use.
Okay.
So
Oh.
All right, then I will reverse and take the bigger in case it matters.
Has Hunter rolled?
Sorry, I had an interruption. What's up?
The fall.
Okay, acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. I also need to roll for my people real quick to see if how they do.
Just checking. Would the armor's physical negation and soak matter here?
No.
I would let you.
No.
Okay.
That's what I want to check.
Okay. So yeah. All right, so everyone falls okay. No one gets hurt from that fall, including your enemies as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a sudden fall, but there's enough rubble that they're able to use those as platforms to get down, and surprisingly, they're pretty good at it.
damn, they're ground.
They are
types.
ground types.
As you guys make it down to the ground safely without getting squished either.
Can Shade shit talk them on the way down?
Yeah.
He does have a couple seconds to do it.
Parkour! They shouted.
Yeah. So Shade while falling is just gonna be like, you know, whatever he's threatening you with or paying you with, it's really not gonna be worth it for this. You should probably just leave.
They just ignore you. One of them does shout, "Parkour!" before leaping to a rock. Another one and then shouts, "Parkour!" as he leaps to another rock. And then, "Parkour!" as he leaps over a third rock. His foot gets caught on the edge. He tumbles, curls up into a ball, starts bouncing from rock to rock before hitting the ground, bouncing and then uncurling. Parkour!
I'm imagining Shade spending most of this time literally like sideways in the air watching this.
Face plant.
Face plant. No, but he does actually like work to break his fall a bit, but you know, it's fine.
That was the Sand Shrew, by the way, who did that.
Well, the moment you said ball, I was pretty confident.
There was a Geodude. He could have curled up into a ball. And
yeah, but
Yeah,
then
I
it would
wasn't
be
patient.
bouncing all over the place. He'd just be rock.
as you guys slowly recover, as you reach the ground, you can hear movement. The sound of some of the rocks being pushed aside, a little bit of coughing. Before... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so who's ready to arena fight a bunch of ground types in an underground cavern?
Before a very familiar coughing and a familiar lichen croc pushes his head.
Kerr.
Ah.
Kerr. Please,
Beg of you.
Kerr. Hun,
I
I
did,
love
okay.
you. Hun, please. Lichen rock. Lichen rock. Not croc. Rock. Please. I love you, but please.
It's just a licking rock.
Honestly, that would be better.
I thought it was Luke and Rook.
I'm sorry. In my notes, it's actually I accidentally wrote lichen croc.
I think we need to see other people.
No.
as Clark waves his hand. Wow, you guys know how to make an entrance.
Technically, it was the explosions. You know, they tend to destabilize things. Normally, they're supposed to destabilize your body, but in this case, it mostly destabilized the ground.
He just cocked his head for a moment before he sees Midnight. Good to see ya. How are you? You look delicious.
Ow. I'm in pain.
Where are you hurting?
Yes.
He did get a bit flambéed by that explosion.
Freshly cooked Midnight.
Oh
I
no.
happily sample this cuisine.
Let's not say we did.
But you look delicious. And we
I'm
can be
not on the
together
menu.
forever.
I am not on the menu.
He glances
yet.
over at the others. Yet. See, now you get things.
Well, I can't tell the future, so, you know, there is a non-0% chance that I could die here.
I perceive the glorious future of me picking my teeth clean with your bones.
Oh dear. I will endeavor to make sure that future does not come true, because I prefer to live, thank you.
Yeah, Clark, I'm not exactly about to let you just eat the guy.
Well, I'll eat you too, Shade.
I'd
As
give
a
you
thought-
indigestion.
You don't need your legs, right? We can start with the legs and work our way up.
You know what? This is sufficiently dramatic, and it would piss you off. Congratulations, less legs, and he's going to undo his guise as being Zora. Congratulations, now there are less legs for you to take.
Well, that's cheating.
Yes, you're dealing with me. That's kind of... Look, I know that I'm the good version, but I still kind of cheat aggressively when it comes to things like this, yes.
So, from a mechanical point, Kerr, are our enemies nearby each other at this point?
The other group is kind of grouped up a little bit.
Okay.
Close enough that they're going to function as basically one person.
Okay. Well, seeing a nice group, he could group, and much as that puts him at slight danger. As they're talking, Shale starts to pull dust for some reason and dirt.
All right, let's start combat then. Mortal Kitty. Boop 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 boop.
All right, rolling initiative.
Count. Oops. That's okay because I rolled a 1 anyway. Do initiative rolls explode?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you add
Wow.
them together.
Aggressively mid. Shale, it kind of auto adds everything up on this
True.
one.
True.
Absolutely god awful.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with a 21, but I'm accepting of a 21.
Better than a 6.
I'm number 1.
He was number 1.
He was number 1.
Like I said, faceplant.
Hey everyone, let's go gambling.
Bet everything on 1.
Mortal kitties. Meow 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 meow. Alright, so Shale, you are a 14. Shade is 21. Bulboto. Brussels 1. Midnight.
I'm
I
back
mean-
in a sec.
Gimmon, do you really need to add additional gremlin activity when Shade is already right there?
Chill. Chill rolled well.
I
Hunter.
don't particularly think you need to up the gremlin levels of activity. He is already going to gremlin this severely. Also, Kerr,
Yes.
I am just letting you know you are only encouraging me to Mr. Sato from Ajin. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Everything will be fine. You guys got this.
I'm gonna be impressed if they actually have the Mr. Sato Ajin.
Event. Release more. Let all of your inner gremlinness escape.
I don't think Midnight can handle any more Geeman's gremlinness.
Well, you could. You can second wind.
You can,
Alright.
yes.
As
I'm
long as
back.
it isn't implemented. Welcome back. Roll for initiative.
Gotcha.
They're coming.
Right. Need to do that. Sorry.
I did find one really good Mr. Sato Ajin gif.
The one where he just torpedoes
Building
into the.
The building dive one, you know? But you know the one I'm talking about, right, Merl? Where, like, you know...
I've
he
actually
get-
never seen Ajin, so.
Oh, okay. Basically, the premise is that, like, a bunch of people are immortal, but they could still be, like, tranquilized and stuff. So,
Yeah.
at one part, Mr. Sato's, like, charging into an area and gets hit with a bunch of trank darts on his arm that he specifically moved up to block, takes out a machete and chops off his own arm. And then when he finally gets tranked in the chest, because if they die, they revive, he just dies instantly.
Flop.
Well, I mean, he had an active hand in it. He might have intentionally done something.
Here's the heroes never die.
Oh, Midnight's getting it.
To survive
Midnight?
the next influence.
Huzzah.
You are restored to half of your. You're restored by half of your max HP.
So you'd be at, what, like 12 now?
11. I had
Oh,
1
yeah.
HP.
I thought you were at 2. That makes sense.
And I get.
Look, Beerus, all I'm saying is that Kerr is actively encouraging me to Mr. Sato at this point. Limbs are suggestions, totally.
All right, Cobalt.
All right.
Don't think that's the initiative.
Go for the eyes!
Oh yeah, I think I fucked up on initiative. Yeah.
It's roll your initiative in D10s. And
Yeah, yeah.
Your Dotson initiative +1 in D10.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're right. That's how it was. It's been a while since I rolled an initiative.
Also, Gibbon with another game breaking. Let's go.
Oh no, I rolled in that one.
Oh,
Do you have anything in initiative?
Yeah, just one.
Roll
Oh, well,
down
it's your
another die.
Dotson initiative +1 dice.
Oh,
So you roll
plus
two
one.
dice.
Oh, okay. So one more.
So
Gotcha.
roll one more.
Yeah.
Okay, one success.
Well, no,
It's
no,
nine.
it's face value. So
It's
Yeah, yeah.
9.
9. Gotcha. So 9.
Still did better than me.
Real quick, I need to ask a clarifying question. Given, when you say that, do you mean this sarcastically, or are you 100% serious about the not so?
What?
Is that like the sarcastic not, or is that the really it isn't?
Gibbon says, really isn't serious.
Am I allowed to choose what it means then? Because it can go two ways. I want to check with you though. Alright, I'm gonna get Cobalt marked down real quick
Demond?
while we wait there. But regardless, could someone please roll me a 1d7?
I've rolled 1 like the last 2 or 3 times in a row. And guess who's number 1 on initiative for our team?
The assassins.
You.
Yes, me. I'm number 1 on our initiative for the team.
The dice, no.
The dice, no. Also, Gibbon says he's messaged Zim it.
I'm just rolling initiative real quick for my guys. So that's rolling. I'll check the thing. Okay, that's why I wanted to double check. No worries. Fudge! That was a really good roll. Alright, so Clark. Alright, second one. Let's see. Much worse. Good.
$136. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
That should not be that.
Clark is speed. You don't understand.
Speed. Clark is speed.
Ask
Victory.
not how he has gotten so good at being fast. It is merely how he is.
He went to the Sonic School of Running.
Okay, so now we got the other one. They are very much not as good. Okay, so that one. And then their other one. Waiting for this to load.
Oh, that's my favorite part of the game. The loading screens.
Oh, they actually rolled pretty well there. Okay.
I think Hunter's
So,
missing from the turn order.
Hunter's there.
Shouldn't he be between Shale and Shade and myself?
Hunter only rolled a 3.
No, he got a 15.
No, if he rolled a 15.
Oh, he rolled a... Did I miss look at
I think you read the
Oh, yeah, the
wrong
wrong one. I read the wrong one, yes.
Okay. I just feel like my plan is not going to work because they're not going to be grouped. Oh well.
Okay. Why is this one? This one should be. Oh, that's where the mistake happened. I see.
You will
Okay.
fall yet.
Okay, there we go.
Remember to
Uh-oh.
subtract 1 from your roll if you haven't
Yes.
done that curse already.
Yes. I was going to do that for the first roll that Clark made.
Oh yeah, it's got to be your next roll.
All right. So let's start this off. Hey, Midnight, my friend.
Hello.
Do you know what you look like?
Well, seeing as it's Clark's turn, I look like a midnight sandwich.
You look like a wonderful, wonderful Happy Meal.
Oh dear.
As you can see, Clark looking straight at you.
Oh god, here we go.
As he starts drooling, taking a few steps towards you before breaking into a run and leaping at you.
I want to evade.
Dodge!
Remember the 5 Ds.
Dodge, dive and dodge.
Dive and dodge.
Roll all
Dip,
the
duck,
ones.
Dive.
Alright.
I screwed it up. I can't remember it.
So he's going
It's
to do
a-
this.
It's dodge, dive, dip, duck, and dodge.
Wait. This isn't an attack.
This is going to be an attack against you.
Okay,
Jesus,
there's no
with the
evade.
ones.
Doesn't matter because this is not a. Because you don't roll for your evasion. It's your score.
Yeah. What is your physical evasion?
That was
Oh, oops.
PED on your sheet.
5.
All right, let's see what happens.
Midnight, I think you're hoping just for a non-crit. I think that's what you're hoping for right here.
I have a decent chance of a miss.
Okay, he is going to vigor his dice because he can do it too.
Of course.
Oh no, the
Okay.
boss has actual character mechanics. How could you? It's almost like this is explicitly in the rules.
One second, be right back. Be right back, everyone. Just give me 1 sec.
Okie dokie.
Already storming given.
I mean, it's already storming and we're underground, so it's like...
Yeah.
So that means this pit is filling with water. Unless it's a cavern, in which case it will, stay just muddy down here.
Like just a cavern.
Just
Probably
wait till-
part of Sebastian's design.
Wait till Hunter shadows come crashing down in on us.
So, wonderful weather we're having.
Yeah.
It's actually been clear here.
Oh, I was talking about in-game.
Oh yeah, no.
Wonderful weather we're having.
We're in the middle of monsoon season.
It's only raining water, rock, dirt, enemies, the normal.
It's a little rain never hurt anybody. No, don't bite me.
I was hoping you'd notice that.
Shame on you, Ido. Shame.
Well, I guess since we're on a break. Hey, Tato, good to see you. Well, not really break, but Kerr had to step away, so.
Probably I'm using the bathroom or something.
I mean, that's fair. But still. No.
Spice Mage Khajiit.
Interesting.
Khajiit has spice if you have coin.
Elder Scrolls Online had such potential. And it's not necessarily a bad game. I actually really enjoyed it. It's just their monetization that is a little egregious.
What's
Literally-
egregious is the lore they did.
Well, I don't know about that side of things. I just know that, like, that is really my only complaint about it, is the monetization on it.
Let me just say they heavily fucked up the lore with ESO.
Ah.
None shall see me. Though my battle cry may give me away.
Oh, yes, Tato. Raijin has been watching all of our tabletop games. So Raijin has been watching Fists of Furry. How cringe you were, Tato?
The ones are prevalent tonight.
I mean, last I checked, Tato, you're still a furry. So you're still cringe.
Real.
Well, to be fair, 5e just royally fucked over the ranger.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like, I can appreciate how 5e was wanting to make sure every class had its own identity. The problem is that the identity they gave to Ranger is they are really good with traveling. You know, the thing that most groups just skip.
Well, there's also the fact that apparently their capstone now, you know, the reward for not multi-classing a single bit for being the pinnacle of a ranger, your hunter's mark becomes a D10 instead of a D6.
Woo.
Oh.
At level 20. Don't worry, it still requires concentration.
Oh, of course.
Of course, for balance.
Yeah. Trying to think. Did Baldur's Gate 3 make Ranger better? Because I know in Baldur's Gate 3 they changed up some of the classes to be different.
I've heard they did. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, but I've heard that it is better.
Yeah, like I know I play Paladin mostly on Baldur's Gate 3, and I know you can take your oath at level 1 instead of level 3, like in 5e.
Oh, very nice, Tato. I am actually going to be picking up the Storyteller mantle again myself here in the near future.
Ooh.
Intriguing.
Currently, we are looking at starting that in September.
Neat. Also, currently, I'm resisting the great urge to start talking about the completely esoteric and bullshit Elder Scrolls lore.
We'd be here all night.
I'd only start talking about the metaphysical tower, which is the wheel of existence upon its side viewed from an outside force.
Again, we'd be here all night.
But I wouldn't have even gotten to Chim yet. It's only the symbol of royalty that allows you to save load. By the way, yes, that is the actual in-lore explanation for why in Elder Scrolls you could save and load. It's because you have mastered Chim, which is the syllable of royalty, and are currently in a state in which you can break free of all known laws and corruptions of Oblivion.
Awesome.
Alright, I am back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Good.
Okay. So, let's see.
Duke.
And your defense was 5 midnight?
Yep.
His PEV was 5, yes.
Everything is 5.
Okay. Midnight.
Hi.
Glowy text appears above your head saying, "Midnight flavored snack right here."
Oh no.
As Clark comes flying at you. Almost faster than the eye can see. And
Gotta go
his
fast.
jaws are going for you. And he crits.
Gosh. Gosh darn it.
Jennifer, I think we knew this was going to happen the moment he vigored.
Yeah. Glad
He
I got
wants
that
the-
ethereal restoration, otherwise I'd be down.
He wants
You don't
those
know how much
tasty nom-noms.
Oh
Literally
goodness.
earlier this session,
I
I
the
rolled one
typical-
success on the 16 dice. You could be fine.
So he's
True.
using this. We're gonna soul that one.
As long as it doesn't become a 10. Why did I talk?
And he's going to use his other point of vigor because, yeah, he would do that to you.
Guess the game is punishing me.
Nom noms? Nom noms.
Oh dear.
Okay, so he did not roll super well on that, though, so... What's your physical resistance again?
5.
Integrity.
Okay.
Oh, you have 5 integrity and evasion?
Uh-huh.
Easy to remember. Nice, nice.
I like things to be easy.
Now there's a sticker for Bite Me on,
Oh goodness, not bite me again.
So, after your... after your... This is calculate after your resistance, because I counted it up. You will
Okey-doke.
take 10 damage.
Woohoo! Back to
Living on a
1.
prayer. Let's go.
As he just slams into you, and his jaws go right into your shoulder and neck.
I go down. But I get back up, holding where
I
he
get
bit
knocked
me.
out, but I get up again.
Good,
And
good.
then I say, I ain't heard no bell yet.
You know, I could be mean. He did roll another one I could soul, but I didn't want to do that to you. Don't
Oh,
tempt
no.
me.
But come on, we already did the I get knocked down and I get up again. If you can't get up again if you do that.
But yes, as he just kind of shakes his head like a dog with a toy. Nom
Ouchies.
noms. He basically rides you to the ground and is trying to basically tear your head off. Shade, it
Oh.
is your turn.
He's gonna look a little bit between Clark and then our group of assassins, and it's just like, on the one hand, I feel responsible for Clark. Not that much, but like a bit. I kind of feel responsible for Clark. On the other hand, that's a lot more enemies.
Could use some help here. Ow.
Alright, fine. Responsibility. And, yeah, Shade's gonna move over and try and attack Clark.
Okay.
He's not gonna try and rip Clark off of Midnight, because that might cause Midnight exactly 1 point of damage, and that'd be,
You will fall.
bad. Alright, and, now.
Oh, when was a weather warning card played?
Like when we were above ground still.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
before
it's,
the
it
collapse.
is currently raining.
Okay.
Alright, after he moves as a quick action, he's going to use momentum, which will raise his physical damage. By that, and, now he's actually going to try attacking. What was his... 10, 13, 15, 18, 19... I do have dark moves. Yeah, 19. Accuracy. Shay doesn't make many attacks, but the ones he do are very accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 accuracy, Kerr.
That will hit and crit.
And crit. Oh, Clark. I'm gonna choose for the crit to have 9s be the explodey.
Okay.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. Oh, God. I forgot how much dice.
Heroes never die.
Midnight, you have been healed again for half of your max HP.
Woohoo!
Kerr, ahead of time, I apologize. Remember how I said Shade attacks like once or twice and hits like a truck when he does?
Did Clark just get isekai'd again?
He might, considering 9s explode here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 explosions.
And I'm back. Had a door-to-door salesman give me
Oh.
the pitch.
Wonderful.
Those still exist?
Apparently, yeah.
I'm gonna soul those ones. And I'm gonna reward it with another explosion, which goes to another explosion. Alright. So in total that would be am I looking for 7s or 8s here on damage? This is dark.
7s.
7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage. Oh, wait, sorry. Because I had +2 physical damage, 21 damage.
Okay. So, how do you do this, Shade? Describe it to me.
Oh, Shade isn't gonna be exactly the fanciest, mostly because the longer Clark is allowed to do this, the worse it's going to be. He's not going to try and rip Clark off because that would be a very, very bad idea. Considering it might ping Midnight, and he was making this decision before the Ethereal Restoration happened. So he's gonna try and hit like Clark's bottom jaw as hard as he possibly can with his projection.
Okay.
Like, not, like, I'm talking, like, sideways, like, effectively try and clock his jaw as hard as
Not
possible.
an uppercut.
Not an uppercut. I feel like I should specify that. He's trying to side clock his jaw.
Yes.
For 21 damage.
So, you slam into him with your projection, Shade, and his head jerks to the side. You expect, based on the amount of force that you're using, you're not holding back. And yet, rather than hearing like the snap of bone, or like more what you were expecting, it was like punching solid rock. And his head does jerk, and it obviously he feels it as you see a little bit of blood start going down from the side of his lip. He kind of licks at it for a second, rolls his jaw as he lets go of Midnight, and slowly looks over at you.
I did say I wasn't gonna let you eat him. What made you think I would just stand there and let you eat him after I explicitly said that? I thought you knew me better than that by now, Clark.
Well, if you want to get in the way, I have room for seconds. Anything else from you, Shade?
That is every action he is able to take currently. He does still have his reaction, but that's a surprise tool that will help us later.
All right, so it is the assassins now. Let's see.
Just so you know, we can't see that on the thing.
Oh.
If it does help, by the way, just a reminder, Shade obviously has reach on his thing, so...
So there were 2 sets of groups.
Yeah, there's the assassins, and then there's Clark.
Okay, because there's also a group of assassins
Yes,
at 12.
they get 2 spots in the combat track.
It's boss
This
mechanics.
stuff.
We
Ugh.
just couldn't see this initiative slot because he forgot to put it as public.
Yes, I forgot to put it as public. I thought it was revealed.
It changes things slightly, but I would have done the same thing anyway, so...
That was my fault. I apologize. Let's see. Okay, I know what they're going to do because the sand shrew is going to point right towards you, Shale.
God damn it. 9.
As he's going to start running towards the let's see, the Geodude, who is going to catch him as the Sandshrew rolls up into a ball. And you can see his scales spike up as he begins to... well, the Sandshrew's body. It almost looks like scales.
Oh, it's scales. A third spike. Sorry.
No,
He said
like
spike up, like they're, you know...
like they were spikes.
Weird.
Basically, he goes from looking like a Sandshrew to a Sandslash.
Right. Okay.
As the Geodude begins to spin him around and then throwing him towards one of the other members of the group, who draws his foot back and kicks him as hard as he can and sends him spinning right towards you, Shale.
Great. Oh, well.
They've been throwing around a lot of ethereal healing.
And how does that help me?
They might give you some.
I hope so. Because I haven't got it. Because I was hoping to get a chance here to actually do something, but we'll see.
They are not as strong as Clark is. But they do get a little bit of bonuses from this. Can you deal with the Sandshrew fastball?
Physical evasion is 4 with a... Yeah, physical evasion is 4.
Okay. Let me see what
Sorry
you got.
for the coughing.
You're good. So this is a very fast Sandshrew. Okay. So he is going to crit.
Physical reduction 1 with Ahsoka 2, and I am physical integrity. Physical integrity 5.
Okay. So you are good against physical attacks.
Yeah.
Which is going to be very good for this attack.
Minsk and Boo. You forgot Boo.
And now you have to reroll the evasion score. Evasion.
Oh, the
Oh,
accuracy.
his accuracy.
Accuracy, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Kerr's dice got vaporized.
Well,
Just remember, that could be a double-edged sword because he could roll better.
It's already credit. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, at worst it's the same effect.
Alright. This is accuracy again, since my other dice got vaporized.
Yep.
That will still crit.
Okay.
They're going to choose that for the crit. Laggy server is laggy. Come on, work.
You can do it.
It's just so slow.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's just slow. I'm trying to beseech the machine spirits here.
Did you rub it with the sacred oils?
I also pushed the sacred rune on.
Did you also use the incense?
Yes, of course I did. I'm not a monster.
Did you forget the sacred rite of activation before pressing the rune?
No, we made sure to do so. We also conducted the rite of the button.
Right to the button.
It's not very hard to mess up, but there are still apparently some who can.
What about the incantation of ignition?
There's nothing to ignite here, so we did not conduct that. We did conduct the beseechment for high probability, though. Oh dear. Oh dear. How much HP do you have left, Shale? Just
2.
checking for a friend. Hey. You do have a lot of evade, or a lot of soak, though. Oh.
They'll need to get 10 damage on this to knock them down.
Uh-huh.
No, it's 8.
Well, no, because if they roll 9, it's still 1 damage.
It's 10, yes. Yeah, it's 10 damage.
That should have been a 10. The game taunted me. Alright, so, the Sandshrew Fastball Special. Swiggity swiggity, it is coming for your booty. Unless I will give a Marten video for anyone who wants to throw some cards in before it hits.
God bless the Marten.
Glory, glory, Marten, Marten. We will let the Marten video go.
And there goes the battle.
Alright, I'm back for now.
Alright, that
We
puts
got
me
restoration.
that puts me at 11. Yes, 11. Cool.
Don't say I never did anything for my players.
Okay, I won't.
What?
As the fastball special comes swinging in for
the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
After this game-breaking influence,
We'll be back after a word from our great game-breaking influence.
oh, oh, oh. Mm. Giving you meanie face. Ooh.
What did a gibbon do?
Owie. Okay. I need to calculate something. Give me a moment. All right. So let me count that up. Okay. Oh. Ah, that hurt. So, Shale, as the fastball specialist spinning towards you, moments before it impacts your head, probably fast enough to almost take it off, a blaze from the rubble lances up in front of you.
Okay.
A golden light that shines almost bright enough to blind you. A great pair of wings spreading out from what looks to be almost a shield shape of solid light. And as the fastball slams into this shield, it blazes. And the Sandshrew is sent careening in the other direction and slams against the wall hard enough to crack it as the Sandshrew just flops bonelessly to the ground.
Thank you.
Ow.
Okay.
You can thank Gimmon for that.
Yeah. I counted that much.
Oh, so I need to mark that down. Ow, 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 ow. That's all for them. Hunter!
Okay. So is Clark still latched on to Midnight?
He's not biting him anymore, but he is on top of him.
Alright, his shadows are going to wrap around Clark and lift him into the air.
Whee! Go for it. You can try.
Let's see. Alright, let's see here. He's gonna do this as a full round action.
Okay.
I do not like all those ones. I mean, 8 isn't bad, but I still don't like that. Not with that many dice.
Reroll.
You can also just solo 1 or 2.
There's so many of them in there, though. Then again, I can soul first, and then if I want to reroll, I get them back. So, sure.
Yep.
I got 2 soul left, so let's use them both. That only brings it up to a 10. I'm gonna go willpower.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's 1. Sold that. And that is even worse.
Mm-hmm.
You guys good with me using the reroll?
This is accuracy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure you're counting those 6s then.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, it's still worse, but that does bring it up to a 9.
I miss. Not enough ale.
I still feel like I can get better, and we kind of need better.
Oh, we just got.
Well, actually, wait,
a
hold
reroll.
on. Clark already went once, got hit by Shade once, and a 17 was enough to crit, which means Shade doubled with that. This will hit.
Oh, fair enough. We'll stick with it. So, 9.
That will hit. It will not crit.
Alright. Well, that's not bad. That'll be 10 damage. And, technically I've got more, targets I could use on this, but I am going to instead just put those towards holding Clark in the air.
I miss. Not enough ale.
I've got 2 additional targets with this move. And yeah, instead of actually using them on others, those are going to be dedicated just to keeping them in the air.
Okay. So you are able to grapple him and lift him up. As you squeeze him, it doesn't look like you're really doing too much to actually hurt him. He's feeling it, but it's not like too bad. But you are able to get him.
Okay, well, that's it for Hunter. Hunter just wants to take him out of the fight so we can the others can focus on the assassins.
As Shale regathers himself and probably gives a thank to who he guesses is Ho from the Shine. Is the Diglett and the Geodude within like 5 feet of each other?
Yeah, they're staying pretty close together. There's
Okay.
a whole group of
Then
them.
he will close within 30 feet if possible, and then basically you see it. The dust will settle into a small dust devil, which will spin over into the center of however the 5 foot spin, however would make sense. Attempting to hit with an effect within a 5 foot sphere. Okay, so that's 9 plus logic plus ranged. We'll add a soul die to this. Why not?
Back in the pit.
May I use a reroll there?
You gotta use willpower first.
I gotta use willpower first. Okay, I will use willpower. That's shit, and I and I should be better. Okay, I will then use a soul to reroll the 1. Why not? This is not much better than last time, but this is not much better than last time.
It gives you 3.
Yeah, 4 if I figured. Don't know if that's gonna. Well, what if what a 3 hit? Kerr?
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to answer that question or not.
Well, he's asking if it hits.
It hits, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, I got confused on that.
And
Like
this is a special attack, by the way.
Okay, so special defense.
Special evasion, yeah.
Special evasion. He's asking if it hits, yeah.
Yeah.
That will not hit with 3 successes.
Would it hit with vigor? Would it hit with 4? I guess.
You do have to
You
decide
do have
if
4.
you're.
We're using vigor beforehand.
Yeah,
Well,
before you
vigor
get
you
3
could do
success.
after, but isn't this already? Shouldn't you be counting 6s? Is this stab?
Yes, this is stab. It is. It is. Okay, so the correct question was would 4 hit, and it may not matter here. And this is
4
again,
will not hit.
Anyone with any of them within the sphere?
Nope.
Yeah.
They're all treated as one thing. Otherwise, it'd be like 8 different people.
Oh, so it didn't matter. It mattered the size of it. Okay. Now back to 11. Well, it was worth a shot to do something fancy, but I think in this case, if possible, it's probably best to go to the old standard because it'd be crazy. And he's gonna pull out. He's gonna try to pull and activate the gem, the crystal.
All right, you would be able to evolve.
Okay. I will update on the chart. That'll put me at 16 if I recall what the adjustment was. And I think that's all I can do because I guess that counts as my quick action.
What adjustment are you talking about?
Evolving.
The crystal, one point across the attributes.
No, it's you get 2 attribute points and then you get 5 additional health.
Oh, wait. So that's the way the crystal got changed? The temporary got changed?
Temporary evolution is 2 attribute points plus 5 additional HP.
I forgot about the last. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I will fly it the way that makes sense, and I'm still at 16. Then okay. Sure. Well, I'm at 16 over 23, but yeah. Okay. If that counts as my quick, I guess I'm out of action, so I will pass there, and then we'll just go back to the old faithful afterwards. I also have a evasion. If I'm doing the evasion right, I have an evasion penalty. It's the risk of that.
All right. Let's see. Chia. Chia. It is Clark's turn. Why did it... And Clark is currently enraptured by the glories of Hunter.
I thought he was calling his shadows his friends, not his glories.
Does he get a roll to try to slip out?
Going by the repulsed mechanics, yes. Because that is something that he has on them. He's just surrounding him by it. So technically he is surrounded by a bubble of the shadows rather than them actually holding him.
Okay, because I was originally imagining it like tentacles grabbing him of shadows. So I wanted to check if he had a way to, if I had to make a roll to try to get out.
You do, and it's athletics or integrity.
All right.
Which would also be soul, expertise, and then either athletics or integrity.
Sounds good. So let's make a roll. What does he have to beat?
7 successes plus whatever you want to include for him focusing so intently.
Bam, you got a DC of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right.
I wonder how the shadows taste.
A DC of 7's pretty high. You need to get like 15 dice or something on the roll to have a 50% chance of escaping that?
He
15,
doesn't
16?
have that many.
Well, that's for a 50% chance. You can still just high roll.
Let's see how he does. All right, that should be enough. Parkour! Let's see what he gets. All right, come on to success. Let's go. All right, he rolled exactly 7.
Attacker wins ties since he's trying to break out.
I wasn't sure who counted as attacker or who counted as defender here.
He would count as attacker here.
Yeah.
However, like I said, Hunter was dedicating 2 additional uses of the Islet Darkness to holding him.
Okay.
So I guess the best way to handle that would be 2 additional rolls. He got through 1 layer.
All right. Let's see number 2.
Well, he doesn't roll again. He's just asking if that would increase the DC to get out if he's dedicating 2 uses to it.
Yeah, I'm asking if it's an increase of D. Like, this is up to you. How you want to
okay.
handle this?
Yeah, I would increase the DC by 2, so he's not able to quite break out. He's trying though. Let's see. The assassins are going to start yeeting attacks towards. Let's see. Probably Cobalt. Because they all saw what happened with Shale. They don't want to fucking touch that. Nope, nope, nope.
They could always try touching Shade. That'll work well.
So all manner of rock type attacks and earth attacks are being flung right towards Cobalt. Though I think we're missing our Cobalt.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I was gonna say they do have type disadvantage against me, and what do I need to roll?
You don't need to
You
roll.
don't. I just need to know what your physical evasion
Oh.
is.
Oh, that is 7.
All right. Let's see what they got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got exactly 7.
Okay.
Wait, no, 6. 6. They got 6 because of a 1. So their attack will miss you, Cobalt. As you will proceed to dodge each and every one of the rocks they throw, the walls of stone they try to smash you between, and trying to basically bury you alive.
Cobalt mastered the 5Ds of dodgeball.
Someone had to.
Parkour.
Yeah, Midnight wasn't very good at dodging traffic.
Alright. So now my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm assuming they're right next to me now because of all those attacks they threw at me.
Oh no, they threw it from range. They're within like 30 feet though of you.
Okay.
So you can move to them.
Alright. So yeah, I'm going to move up to them. I'm going to use Rock Smash against the closest group.
Yeah, it's all one group.
Alright.
Why would you smash them though? What did they ever do to you?
They tried to.
him.
They They just attacked me.
You should just have the decency to die. I mean, did you ever think of that? I mean, they are assassins.
And by the way, it's +1 to attack if I have type advantage, right?
It's reduced difficulty by 1.
Gotcha.
So
Okay,
6
it's because
is
I
the
have.
count for damage.
Gotcha. And oh yeah, it's 6s to hit, and also it's +1 because of stabs.
Well, it's 6s to hit. That's the bonus for it being stabbed.
Yeah.
And then it'll be 6s for damage because that's the bonus for it being type effective.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh,
Oh
I'm
my
crashing
god,
out
all
of
those
fantasy
ones.
again.
You know, I'm gonna use this like a soul to reroll that because that was too many ones.
You mean a will to reroll the
Well,
entire thing?
yes, I meant yeah. That was too many ones. I'm sorry.
A 1 too far.
All right, 8 to hit.
Let me see. That will hit them.
All right. Oh, actually, I misread that wrong. Actually, I forgot. Like, I'm hitting on 6s because type advantage. Okay. But I still hit anyway. All right. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that again. With I'm gonna use my last soul. Oh, come on. This is big damage.
Big damage, no whammies.
Yeah, I know. And all these ones. Okay. Alright, so 3 for damage.
All right, it looks like you're not able to get like a big hit on any of the members as you start bashing into them repeatedly.
Hmm. And yeah, that's it. Movement plus plus an action.
Here goes the roughest, toughest.
Yep. Bro, stuff was like, gets fucked over by dice.
Bro.
It was just too many. You could decide which one to hit first.
So you hit the ground.
Oh no, he did hit them, just not as hard as he tried to split all of his attacks and hit each one of them instead of focusing on one and bashing their brains out.
Oh, hold up, I also forgot one thing. What's the percentile dice again?
D100.
D100, gotcha.
And it's you have to roll under your percent chance, which you probably just did.
Yep, because so that lowered their defense by 1.
Okay.
And
So
yeah, that
now
ends
we
my
turn
turn.
to our next.
Yeah, I should open up the combat tracker again after I crashed out.
Yeah, that would help. Have a good night, Beerus. So I should be next.
Yes.
Okay. So Midnight's gonna get up, kind of dust himself off a little bit, kind of.
He's alive! He can fight!
I can breathe. I can fight.
Nom noms? Hand
No,
comes to
not
the wall,
nom.
grabs you. Nom noms! But no, go ahead, sorry.
Like, you're good up there. You're good up there. No nom noms for you yet. Midnight's gonna look at the group of assassins and is going hit them with a night sword.
Why would you hit them?
There is a certain word that appears in assassin twice.
Oh, by the way, as you're getting ready to hit them, you hear a whisper going, I am here to help. Please, let me protect you. It's coming from the feet of Shale.
Midnight pauses for a second at this, but decides in the moment to continue with what he was doing. So he moves into range. Well, accuracy first. Eight because of stab.
That will hit.
Awesome. Hold on just a second. Okay. There. $10.
That will hit.
Aj.
What are you trying to do to them?
He's trying to tend them.
Slash them with my claw. Or just slash my arms across at the nearest target.
They would make great zombie servants for you. Just saying. Yes, you will totally hit them.
Oh great, I did 10 damage to them.
Yeah, the Geodude is no longer floating. He is now on the ground, curled up in a ball, looking like he kind of needs his arm reattached.
Woohoo! I did something. Except lay on my stomach. I'm helping.
But you could have been a tasty, tasty Happy Meal.
The battle's not over yet.
True. True.
Can't count my chickens before they hatch.
No, I know what I need to do. I need to unleash a hug upon you.
No, not the hugs. Wait, didn't he lose his arms though?
He did lose his arms.
Still have legs to give you hugs with.
I had to give him a hug last time.
Alright. Anything else from you, my friend?
Movement out.
What was that?
Oh,
I
you
said
said
I
out.
am maneuvered out.
Maneuvered out.
I
Okay.
maneuvered out
Oh, okay.
because I moved then attacked.
Sorry, your net's being a little
Breaking up.
potato.
Gotta feed the hamster more cabbage.
You're not feeding your sweet hamster? How could you?
I am. I just didn't feed it. I thought I fed it enough. I guess I had to go give it some more.
I see how it is. Obviously, you're not giving it the love and affection that it deserves.
Way to make me feel bad.
Brussel is on the ground.
Ow. Well, let's see. Probably hit the Diglett then.
Diglett, 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 Diglett.
Stun Spore, which bypasses protection and applies 1 stage of stun. So what do I roll for that? Does no damage.
In that case, it's a soul roll.
Trio!
Oh boy.
Hey, at least they're polite. Yeah, and unsolvable.
I'm more looking at Brussels' roll. Holy shit.
Tria.
7 to do 1 point of stun.
That will hit.
It was bypass protection, so.
Oh. They are going to be stunned. My poor babies. What did they ever do to you?
Drop me in a hole.
That wasn't that minor details. Don't worry
I don't
about
know
it.
about that. Then it's Kin's turn.
Kin is a cardboard.
Big
Probably-
thumbs up, everybody. Go team, go. Go team, go. Go team, go team, go team, go.
Clark.
Back to
Clark.
the top for Clark.
Alright, so let's see. Clark is not happy. Clark wants out of here. Clark wants his happy meal.
No happy meal for you. Come back 1 year.
He's been a good assassin.
No, he can just live here now.
No, he does not want to live in here anymore.
No, he doesn't have a say.
Comfy cave.
He needs to enjoy his new home, and he needs to enjoy it.
It is now his man cave. He now has a sofa, a chair, and a TV. You're not sure where he got it, but it's somehow there.
Important. How high up is he?
He's on the ground. He's just enclosed in a bubble.
No, he's being.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
he
was
is
about to say,
specific.
He got
he's
raised up.
Yeah. He is dug
Yeah,
out of
that's-
so many things. You think Hunter's gonna risk him being on the ground?
Fair. Okay, just checking. He's in
So
a ball in the air.
He is
Yeah,
about
which is why I'm
30
asking
feet
how
up.
high up. 30 feet. Damn. Okay.
You can't ask Hunter to lower him down.
Nothing short of Oonga Boonga Rock will hit him up there.
Yeah, I was double checking the initiative order to make sure that Hunter would show up before Clark gets another turn. So Shade is going to call out to Hunter, saying to lower Clark to him. And he's going to prepare his stuff. Namely, it means he's gonna do a little quick action and then get ready for combo. Because he's hoping to combo this with Hunter.
Well, on Hunter's turn, he will lower.
Yep. Shade is going to do a quick action. He's going to use one of his actions to prepare for combo, which he still has one action that he could use on his turn. So, in case they get any bright ideas about attacking him, the assassins, he's going to prepare a parry. Just in case. It's going to be physical.
Alright, anything else?
Oh, like I said, that was it for his turn, so I passed the turn to the assassins.
Yes. Let's see what they're going to do. Right now, they're not doing too hot. Let's see. What are they going to do? Because they're getting a little bit nervous right now. They're gonna try.
They're gonna pull.
They're gonna try to save their boss.
Sorry. Oh, I thought they pulled mercenary shenanigans to say, F this, I'm out. No money's worth this.
They've seen what happens if you try to do that. It doesn't go well for the person.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is
Slap.
Sebastian we're talking about.
Yeah.
Alright, they're gonna Let's see if they can try to free Clark from the outside. They have a chance! They have a chance! No! They rolled a success they did, and then they rolled a 1.
Lamau.
Those 2 extra successes that you put in, Hunter, are doing work.
Good.
Alright, that's all for them, though, as they try and frantically to free their boss, and it doesn't work out.
Lol, Lamau.
Yeah, they're trying. They're trying to break that shield of shadows.
Oh, hey, it's Hunter's turn.
Oh, good. Hunter is going to lower the lower Clark down. How low do you want him?
So long as he is, technically speaking, the reach he has on it is 15 feet, but he needs to be able to move to it. So if it's above him, he can only reach 10 feet up.
Okay. 10 feet above the ground.
All right.
Well, we'll go with 5 feet. It's still high enough to, that way he's low enough others can hit him, and high enough that he's still not on the ground.
All right. Do you want to make this an actual like combo, or do you want to just have used a readied action? Because I don't know if you want to actually roll with this.
Why not?
All right, cool. So Kerr, somewhat unexpectedly, I didn't think he'd actually have a reason to do this, but now he actually has a reason to do this. The way that Hunter's thing works, right, is that, like, everything inside is being, like, shunted away, but since it's a ball, it's just shunting towards the center.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Shade is going to try and combine his projection and his sword, not using it in a standard way, but effectively, like, you know, trying to get it in the repulsion field so it shoots into Clark.
Why would you want to do that?
Because it would, since he's using the move to, like, you know, utilize the sword in this, first of all, he won't get trapped inside of the repulsion field too, and second of all, it deal a lot of damage.
I don't know what you're talking
easy.
about. Questionable. I'm not so sure about that. I think you should try something else.
A lot of damage.
I'm sure there's other things you can do.
That definitely sounds like a very good use of the creative solution system.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I think we should totally rework this idea from the ground up. Maybe you should just, you know, go in there with him and hit him with your sword that you don't know how to use.
Kirk, if you really want me to go inside of that bubble, I hope you know how much worse it would actually be with what I do with that, right?
That's why I said use your sword that you don't know how to use. I was joking. Go ahead.
All right. Anyway, I'll go ahead and roll accuracy. You roll accuracy. We go ahead. How much creative solution bonus do you want to give us?
I'll give you a +3. This is cool.
+3. All right, cool. I'm saving that for damage. Fuck using that here. So that would be...
So...
It's not going to crit, but, like, because it's combo, but...
Yeah.
But, like, we're totally going to hit. Like, we've totally hit already.
As he somehow dodges this undodgeable attack.
To be fair, like, I'd be very impressed if he dodged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 accuracy. That'd be impressive, considering, you know, his current circumstances.
Yeah, the eyes are... The eyes of his shadows are just combining into one. And basically shooting the laser beam behind the sword to give it even more oomph.
I'm firing my laser.
I'm firing my laser.
I mean, you say we don't know how to use this sword, but we sure seem to be finding a good way to use this sword.
You decided to turn to a ballista?
Yes.
Yes! We're being an archer.
Besides, did you... Look.
Wait, no! You are being an archer because archers never use bows. They throw swords.
True. True. Big true. Alright, I'm rolling damage, by the way.
Oh, farewell. Farewell, sweet prince. Allow a flight of angels to sing thee to thy rest.
I mean, look, don't worry. He didn't crit this time, so 9s won't explode.
It's Clark.
May an army of
You'd be enjoying it,
demons
enjoying heck.
sing thee to thy fiery death.
Yes.
Oh, God. I think we might be killing Clark here.
I think killing is an understatement. You know what? Just because Hunter in particular is very annoyed by this guy, Vigor.
I could Vigor as well and get 6 more successes. Well, I do have a 1 in there that I can re-roll first and see what that becomes.
So your
7 more
sword.
successes. Well, he's using his move to, like, propel it. It's just, like, the sword is the vehicle for it. Because he does have 15 feet of reach on his thing. He is perfectly fine. He's not physically touching this thing at all. So Kurt, remember that thing that Shay did like a while ago to really mess up that necromancer by pulling the tip, like the broken half of the sword, out of the ground and keeping it in his shadow to use it? He's basically doing that with his projection again.
Mm-hmm.
So, also I am 100% going to Vigor for those 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, plus his physical damage increasers make that a 23, plus Hunter's 9, 32 damage.
You didn't re-roll your 10s.
Oh, I didn't.
Could everyone please look in the Last Hope Scar?
34 damage.
Could everyone please look in the Last Hope Scar of what's about to happen to my poor sweet baby?
So, Kerr.
Yes?
Just to make sure that he is obliterated, I'm going to use my additional targets, both of them, on Clark as well.
Okay.
So let's see. We're currently at 34, you said?
34, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't think the additional target let you straight up normal target the same person again and again and again. At least under normal circumstances.
I don't think we actually specified, though. That is probably something that we should limit.
That's what we're playtesting with. Yep. Also, I would not call these normal circumstances.
Well, I'm just saying under normal circumstances, because this should be something that has to be asked for, not, you know.
Well then, can I do this?
To be fair,
it does
I doubt
say in addition to the original target.
He is basically enclosed in an entire ball of shadows. I would allow it here.
Yeah. So Kerr could allow it, but it does say on the trait, this trait allows your move to affect an additional enemy target within range in addition to the original target.
Alright, fair enough. But yeah, Kerr's allowing it, so...
My poor baby. What did he ever do to you?
A lot.
He tried to eat us like many times.
Yeah.
Minor details.
Tried to eat me.
Right.
Minor details. If you were not meant to be food,
My shoulder disagrees.
If not food, why food shape?
That would be 40 points of damage altogether.
40 points of damage, you say?
Yes.
40 points.
Yep. Reflect back to Hunter.
On the plus side, considering Hunter's thing is special and Shades is physical, it'll take the higher of his integrities.
So my poor baby. There is a very, very big boom, and then silence within the sphere as after that, yeah, they're not sticking around. They're effing off right now.
They can't go
As-
anywhere.
Well, they are ground types.
Yeah, the assassins are running. They are fleeing. They are
I thought you-
GTFOing.
No,
Oh,
he was
okay.
talking about the assassins.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Clark. I'm like, he is still bound in there.
No, Clark does not exist anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with this.
I'm pretty
Except
sure
as a-
Clark is a red mist.
Yeah, no, the red mist also got atomized. You're breathing
Oh
him.
my.
Yeah, as they leave, Shade was gonna go, I tried telling you it wasn't worth it.
As they're just digging their way away as fast as they possibly can. The Dark King has returned.
Shade is just gonna lean over a bit and just go, we should really leave before he initiates whatever's next.
Well, Kerr, you said we are 50 feet down?
Yes.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
But damn it, I was muted again. I was gonna say, can I get an attack of opportunity on the assassins running away from this?
Hey, Kierman.
You can take out one of them.
Alright, I'm doing that anyway. Because I hit someone, I want to at least do damage today.
Well, there is the influence. Well,
Tolerate any more of this benevolence.
He Duffings has brought the chaos.
There's the reversal.
What?
Oh dear.
okay, somebody reverse that reversal, please. It's seriously, please.
Tolerate any more of this benevolence.
Jimmond underscore has brought the chaos.
Okay, so it's back to its original thing.
I mean, look, whenever there's a chaos card, like once the chain is over, we should really get to hear what the options were.
Duke.
I will play a Marten
will.
for
Yeah.
the last few options.
We will, yeah,
Alright.
after this Marten video, we'll call it closed, and yeah.
Okay, I hit with Rock Smash.
Look at the Marten drinking his milk.
His head is no longer
I
there.
think that's milk.
That,
Yeah,
that poor
it's
Pokemon.
cream.
He just wanted to kill you.
It is more specifically
He just
cream.
wanted to kill us.
You didn't
Hey,
need
the
to
thing
pop
was-
his head like a banana.
Okay. So, chain is over. The influence is Clark is withdrawn now and won't come back.
Okay, I hit one assassin for 7. Or damage with 7.
Yeah, if you had the assassin's head is no longer there.
Good, thank you. Alright.
But no, if you had reversed that card, he would have come back.
Okay.
But yes, the assassins, the ones that are still alive at least, are fleeing through the earth. They are GTFOing.
Hunter's going to make a staircase out of his shadows for everybody to go back up out of the hole.
Good job. Big
Groovy.
Yeah, we did it.
Now, who wants to go talk to Domino?
There is only one
not
person that can go talk to Domino. Have fun, Shade.
If he's still here.
Oh, yeah,
I pick up Russell, who is still knocked out, and
Russell's
are still
away,
on the ground.
but hurt.
Yeah, he can move at half speed without penalty.
Jail will stay.
Well,
in
just in
crit-
case we need full speed, I will pick him up.
Jail will stay in form until he really well. Jail's gonna stay in form for now.
Yes, Midnight,
And
what
yes,
about the strange voice?
Oh yeah, what about that?
I'm pretty sure that was just the book again.
No, that wasn't. It was a different voice.
Nice. It was coming
Oh,
from whoever shielded.
It came from under Shell's feet.
Yep.
Well, actually, when he gets to the top of the stairs, Jay will look down to the floor and look at the drive.
Only Midnight was hearing it.
Oh, huh. Well,
But
he
he
looked
would-
down.
Shale
He looked
did
down-
see the
Midnight
giant
went
glowing
in-
shield
yeah.
that protected him.
Yeah, he looked out. He just in case he'll look down the sinkhole that and see if there's any sort of design on the floor.
There's a what looks to be a shield underneath the rubble.
Huh.
It is a
On his
gold
way
and
out.
white shield.
Well, he'll
Midnight
head-
would have investigated the area.
Jay will complete it. We'll get it back up onto the surface and then look to see with the others on what to do next at this point.
As you make it back to the surface, though, too, there doesn't look to be a sign of Sebastian. The tower, noticeably, is also no longer there. It has been blown to Kingdom Come as well. Good job not going inside there.
Dale chuckles. We scared him off. For Isaac.
Well, either that or he figured he could just go do something else while we were busy.
Well, I hope that's. Shale stops before he says anything. Never mind.
And by the way, did Shade's sword survive that shit? I hope it
Yes.
did. That was
Yes,
a
it
gift.
did.
Okay. Yeah, he'd probably be like wiping the remains of Clark off of it. Like just the
But I still
smear.
vote that we GTFO before any of other Sebastian surprises rear their ugly heads.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
we need to regroup and recover from this. Explosions hurt.
That is true. Oh yeah, also, I am just going to remind you guys, if you think I'm bad to deal with, remember that he stole the crystal before leaving, so he also has the crystal.
Okay.
On the bright side, I found this in the hole. And I hold up that strange sigil thing.
It's a shield.
Uh-huh.
That was under.
Oh, I thought it was like. Floor was a shield, but okay.
No, there was just like an actual shield there.
Oh, by the way, in terms of other neat things that were found, here you go, Shale. And Shade's gonna toss the shiny rock he took from him like yesterday in game. When we were on our way to go to Hunter, and he just took the rock before Shale could get it.
Thanks. He'll quietly put it away.
I tried thinking of something to do with it, and I couldn't think of anything that was good enough for it, so yeah, just here you go.
Okay, thanks.
Hello? Is anyone there?
we all able to hear that?
Yes.
No, you should stop talking.
Oh, thank Arceus.
Identify yourself, please.
I am the defender of the innocent.
Hey, you should totally let me grab that shield.
But my shield.
Oh no! I was just more making a joke because remember the last inhabited object I got my hands on.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should totally let me grab that shield. See what happens.
Midnight will pass the shield to Shade.
The shield begins sparking and trying to electrocute him.
Hey, no, that's mean. He's gonna shake it slightly.
Midnight takes the shield back. No.
Hey!
No
No,
sparking.
no! It's I'm teaching it a lesson. Also, I'm far more stubborn than it is. Explain yourself. or I will
You are
continue.
not good.
Yeah, I could have told you that. That's why I wanted to grab a hold of you the moment you said that you were the defender of the innocent.
As he tries to shock you again.
Well, this kind of supernatural.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would this activate Shade's whole defy the supernatural thing?
Yes.
Narratively. Nice. He's gonna shake it again and just go, you know, maybe you should try talking instead of trying to zap me. A lot of things have tried hurting me. It kind of doesn't stick very well.
You're evil. I have to protect them from you.
Oh, if you think I'm evil, you should see my evil half.
That actually causes
believe it
them
or
to
not,
pause.
believe it or not, I'm the good half.
But you're not good. I can see every evil thing you've ever done in your life.
Now imagine, okay, this life or all of my lives?
All.
Okay, now imagine that and then wants to make it look like a joke the first time.
Can I go back to the other one, please?
I just want to make it very clear that you should
know
really
what?
help us. And he's gonna pass
You know
it
what?
back.
I want to actually try it.
Yeah, sure. Here you
I
go.
want to. Yeah. Let's see how the shield holds with me.
He's not even gonna like carefully toss it. He's just gonna like, you know, kind of like side fling it, like boop.
Hello.
I kind of brush him off, like brush the shield, like to get the any dirt after Shay just tossing it. I'm just like, hi, I'm Cobalt.
I am the defender of the innocent, here to protect all of Arceus' children from any evils that wish to benight them.
Great. That's like honestly, I could definitely have someone like you with me. What do you say?
You seem good.
Great. Then you are also an excellent judge of character too.
You can sense it almost seems to puff its chest out if it had one.
Way to stroke its ego, Cobalt.
Nice.
Hey, if we ever
Sometimes you
want
gotta
to
do
pop
that.
it, we can always just hand it back to me.
Nah, I'm good.
Yes.
Anything, I'd like to hold on to it since it was the one who protected me here.
I protect all of Arceus' children.
Who are you, by the way?
I am the defender of the innocent.
That can be many a thing. I've heard
Right.
legends about poofed ones that could be that.
Okay. Do you have an
a
actual name? Like a name, yeah.
No. I was not given one.
Okay, well, we gotta give you a name at some point then.
I could give him a name right now.
Alright, what do you have in mind?
Well, it depends. Do you want an actual name, or do you want something that's gonna make them hiss at me? Because I can do both.
Like an actual name right now. Let's not be that guy right now.
Sure. We can always call him something like Jeremy then.
Jeremy Baramy.
Jeremy.
Jeremy's cool.
I mean, it kind of doesn't exactly matter what kind of a name we give it. The one that some of my options for pissing him off would have been constantly referring to him as Shieldicus.
Yeah. Tell you what,
why would I be upset about that name?
Because it's a joke name.
Tell you what, I got a name for you. I mean, it's simple, but how about Aegis?
Okay.
It fits.
Whatever you would like to call me.
All right. So how'd you get down here, by the way? This is kind of a weird place for a shield.
I was sent by Lord Arceus to defend the innocent, and my relic was placed here.
Let me see.
By those
it's almost
fiends. Thank you for freeing me from their
Arceus
clutches.
we were gonna get into a fight down there.
No, it was those foul fiends, led by that one as he points to Shade.
Evil half.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated.
I'm the good half.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated. It's kind of like we have a kind of bit of a clone situation. He's surprisingly the good half.
Yeah. Also, technically speaking, I'm kind of the clone here. Technically.
Yeah.
He's trying to be the good half.
Yeah, he's trying to improve. Trust us.
I think. Okay, look, I know I'm not a good person, but let's just be clear. I am absolutely the good half.
I know. I've heard that you're trying to reform and everything, but like I'll be honest. The little comment part about trying to come off of it as like a big joke.
Look, I am trying very hard already. Did that actually come through?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because
Yeah.
lower volume voice.
Shade's been good.
Yeah, just listen to social issues.
But yes, I am here to help protect the innocent, and I was captured and placed in this temple.
Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the temple.
It used to be, at least so I've heard long, long ago.
I'm suddenly a lot more
Very
suspicious about
interesting.
this.
This fort could have been a temple.
Well, I mean, it could have been, and I'm not really, going to disagree that it's some sort of holy artifact, considering how hard it was trying to electrocute me. Very tingly, by the way. But also, just like, what are the odds that Sebastian's explosives happened to blow up the area that used to be a temple, revealing a holy relic that helped us against his assassins?
You think coincidence be coincidenting too hard?
It was by the will of Lord Arceus.
Yeah, how long ago? How long ago were you put there?
A few weeks ago.
I like this less now. Like, I'm not being crazy, right? This seems like extremely suspicious circumstances, right?
Mm.
Yes, it does.
I mean, can you actually? I mean, like. If you remember, like you said Sebastian's a shapeshifter, right? Like same as you. So like, can he even turn into an object?
Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, no, that's definitely not going to be, considering it did legitimately feel like a holy artifact, at least with the whole zappy zap. Very tingly, but I'm more saying the whole look, I'm just gonna be real. This isn't exactly the first time that there has been suspicious circumstances around help that's come from the divine. Allegedly.
I mean, hey, at least it's not like the one time with the book and midnight.
Midnight just kind of looks off to the into the distance. It's like, oh, pretty clouds.
So keep the holy shield out of the city.
I mean, if you want, we can just keep a close eye on it just to be safe. But
again, like, I don't really think the shield itself is very suspicious. I'm saying the circumstances in which the shield came to be in our possession is very, very, very suspicious.
I mean, I'm kind of left you on yet the fact that we were attacked in a temple of all things. But I don't know, like. I get the only thing I'm gonna say is see how this goes. And if it turns out to be bad, hey, we'll deal with it. But I don't know. I'm not really getting a bad feeling about this myself.
I serve the will of Lord Arceus. I will not betray you.
Yeah, we're definitely not saying that. We just think that the person we're up against is a real crafty person. And that's what we're trying to, because we ended up getting blown up by him before we ended up here. So yeah, that's the kind of person we're dealing with.
And I will assist you against this foul foe.
Alright. Great. How well do you what can you do to protect us against things like explosives?
I can defend you from such things.
Alright, sounds great. Can you do it to the whole group at the same time?
Yes. If I am being wielded for the right reason.
Alright.
Oh, I'm totally still getting blown up, aren't I?
It is not you who decides if it is the right reason or not. It is the one who is wielding me.
Oh no, I'm just saying, because I could tell that you aren't exactly, what's the word, charitable towards me.
I will still defend you if you are an innocent in need.
Wow, I think that might be the first time I've ever been referred to as an innocent. Huh.
You can thank Given for this shield.
Thank you, Given.
Thank
Very
you for
cool.
saving my butt. Human.
He was very specific that the shield would not be evil.
All right.
Oh, is that a totally not evil shield?
Yes. I had to double check. Totally not cursed relic. I had to make sure it wasn't the yes, it's totally not cursed.
Trust me, bro.
Well, he
Source,
clarified.
trust me.
The giveth and the giveth taketh away. But yes, as you guys make it out, I think this is a good place to call our session.
I do have Shade. I do want to have Shade ask one last question to Aegis, just as like a closer.
Yes.
Hey, so if you hit the evil version of me in the face, like let's just say like, you know, someone punched him with you, could you electrocute him too at the same time?
Yes.
All right, we're keeping the shield.
All right. Yeah, that was, we were establishing that. Yeah,
Sold.
We can,
As the shield turns into a door.
yeah. I'll still break it.
No, wait, sorry, not a door. The shield turns into a chair.
Lamau.
Yeah,
entire
Shay
time
gets
it's
the
still trying
chairs.
to
Cobalt.
electrocute Shade.
And in the back of Midnight's head, he's like, "Oh, when I get back, I gotta fix all the doors that Cobalt broke."
If it makes you feel better, I could break more.
I mean, there's also
No.
the structural instability now from Hunter pressing on the walls.
Damn,
Midnight's
Shade is only
just
pulling up
shaking
bronze
eternally.
metal and property damage right now.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Normally he's pretty easily getting a gold medal there.
Yeah.
Adds that to the list. Assess structural integrity. Sigh.
We'll add it to the list. We'll add it to the list.
Not to mention the bed Hunter was on probably needs replaced, considering he was on it before.
Oh, that was already
he
on
got
the
a
list.
shower.
That was on top of the list. Actually, that whole whichever room Hunter was put in, which actually the top of the list is find out which room Hunter stayed in. The second item on the list is replace the bed. And now we've added repair all the doors Cobalt broke and assess structural integrity of the building. Big sigh on the list.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us today for The Last Hope Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, sending a treat through TreatStream, or by using our Humble Bundle partner link. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.